Hey JW, it's Jackie. I just wanted to send you over the quick little video I was talking to you about. So I'm going to go over a couple things on how having a website and optimizing it correctly will help increase the amount of customers that'll be able to find you and come through your doors and really just broaden the horizon of your potential customers. So I didn't see that you guys had a website. I only found your Facebook. So I have that pulled up. But initially, I kind of want to go into when you do create a website, if you wanted to, I would highly suggest adding a lot of content to it. And what content is basically the words on the page that tell about your business, what you do, the area that you're in, different specials, things like that. But then within the content, you want to add the keywords that you want to be found for. And so that way, when people Google you, they can find you. So I did look up bars in Cypress. And what comes up first is the Google Map Pack and the Google My Business area. So the top three is Bedrock, LT's, and Texas Tavern. And if you haven't created a Google My Business page yet, I would definitely suggest doing that. But there's a ton of different ways to optimize your Google My Business page within like a 2 hour radius. So when people look that up, you pop up in this little snack pack area here, and that's really going to be important, especially in the bar industry, because people are going to go right from the Google My Business page and put that right in their GPS and head to you. As you want pictures, you want reviews, you want tons of verbiage on there, and it's really going to help you increase business. And then we go into the organics, and there's a lot of like little guide sites with Yelp and 365 things in Houston, but these are fairly simple to beat out because Google does love local. So once you start optimizing it, you can actually start outranking these like sites like Yelp. But the first actual competitor would be the Moe's Irish Pub in the Cypress location because they're popping up first. So this is their site, and they do have some content on here, but by adding content on your website, at least 1,500 words, that's what Google likes to see. So it would definitely give you a one up on them. And then I put them into a tool that I use called Ahrefs. And I'm going to look first at the UR and the DR. So the UR is the trust that a website has with Google, and the DR is the strength that a website has. And so once you start to get established and you're optimizing things correctly, then you're going to start to move up. It's on a scale up to 100. And you want to keep the UR and the DR pretty balanced on the scale. You don't really want one over the other, so you do want to remain balanced. And then we're going to look at the backlinks. So they have 221 backlinks, and those are coming from 35 referring domains. And what a backlink is your website linked to another site that points direction back to you. But not all backlinks are created equal. There are some that are spammy, and there's some that are more authoritative. So you want to go after backlinks that are from websites that have good ranking with Google and that are valid for your industry. So we can go into bar sites and just tons of different things, what to do around Houston. There's lots of different websites that you go and grab a backlink from, and you really want to make sure that they do have a good standing with Google. So they're coming up for 162 keywords. Oh, and real quick, a plan of action that I do suggest with the referring domains is matching the amount that your competitors have and beating them out by at least 100. So then going into the keywords, they have a lot that are brand specific, but things like bars in Cypress, Texas. So there's 253 people a month that look up this keyword. And then there is, let's see, Texas pubs. I mean, meh, that's not a great one. Bars near Cypress, Texas. 20 people a month look that up. Bars in Cypress, 18 people a month look that up. Bars, Cypress, Texas, 36 people look up that a month. Cypress Happy Hour, 39 people a month look that up. Let's see. Cypress Drink, 19 people a month look that up. Sports Bars, Cypress, Texas, 81 people look that up a month. So Just right there in that small little example, there's a good volume. And once you start optimizing for these keywords and you start ranking, a percentage of that total volume is going to go to your site. And then a percentage of that is going to plug it into their GPS and head over and come through your doors and spend money. So it would definitely help you increase business by increasing your web presence. So then lastly, I'm just going to go over citations. And what a citation is your business name, address, and phone number in things like Yelp and Yellow Pages. And you Google is a giant popularity contest, so you want to be the cool kid at the party. And so you really want to get your name and address all over the internet as many places as you can because it's going to help your Google My Business page. It'll help your website. And these are all things that I could help you guys out with if you wanted. If you have questions, feel free to reach out to me. And hopefully this was helpful, and I look forward to hearing from you. Thanks.